And this brings me to the end of another video. Don't forget to add me on Facebook, and Snapchat, and Instagram, and Twitter, and MySpace. Just kidding, who uses MySpace anyways? Although most social media seems like a new trend today, believe it or not, these platforms are the outcome of many years of planning and development. Today, I'm going to be talking about the evolution of social media and how it plays a substantial role in the modern internet. Lasting from 1997 to the early 2000s, most can agree that the first social media website ever created was called 6 Degrees. By using 6 Degrees back then, you could socialize and communicate with anyone who created a profile. During the same time, a man named Justin Hall was busy creating the first blogging website. This service allowed the social media world to take a huge jump forward.
If I were a wealthy man.
It's thought that blogging sites led many people to find new ways to communicate via the virtual world. This led to the creation and use of instant messaging services. Derived from the English phrase ICQ, the Israeli company ICQ became insanely popular at the time. AOL then bought ICQ in the 2000s and improved its service, making instant messaging one of the main ways of human communication. This allowed people to communicate about more things, more often, and at any time that was more convenient for them. Let's not forget to mention the easiest and fastest way to get a date at that time. But the internet wasn't all fun and games. In 2003, a website called LinkedIn was launched. LinkedIn allowed job seekers to post their CVs and employers to post job offerings. This contributed greatly to the diversity of the internet and is an ongoing service until today. In the same year, the golden age of the social networking site MySpace was born. MySpace dominated the social media world, removing Google from the top of the list of the most visited websites in the United States in June 2006. MySpace eventually died out and was basically replaced by the current social media site, Facebook. Starting from a Harvard dorm in 2004, Mark Zuckerberg and his roommate created what would be the world's most popular and most visited social media website in the world. What used to be a network for Harvard University students has more than 1 billion users worldwide today. Facebook greatly influenced significant aspects of daily life, such as music, art, business, and politics. It's also worth mentioning that Facebook was called The Facebook in its beginnings before Sean Parker, the inventor of Napster, advised Zuckerberg to change its name to what we now know today as just Facebook. A year later, Ludicorp, a Vancouver-based company, created Flickr, a site that focuses on photo sharing. Inspired by Flickr, Jack Dorsey and his colleagues invented Twitter. Twitter, as of today, has more than 500 million users, in addition to the thousands of celebrities who prefer connecting with their fans on Twitter over other social media sites. In 2005, Flickr was bought by Yahoo. Yahoo also bought the infamous Tumblr 2 years later. Oh, and don't worry about Twitter. In 2012, they bought the company Vine and own over 50 other social media companies. The more recent and popular photo-sharing platform, Instagram, was founded in 2010 in San Francisco. In 2012, the 100 million user company was bought by Facebook. 2 years later, they increased their users by 200 million. Following Instagram, Snapchat was created by 3 Stanford University students in 2011. This image messaging system has now incorporated features such as calling, video chatting, and texting, and has 60 million users as of 2016. These are just some of the major social media platforms available for any computer or mobile device. Other platforms such as Yik Yak and Ask FM are also a huge hit, since they allow users to give their opinion in an anonymous way. Similarly, other platforms like Tinder allow users to meet new people in real life. Platforms such as Reddit and Pinterest are similar to Flickr and Tumblr. There are literally thousands of other social media platforms that are available both nationwide and globally. It's fair to say that social media today has grown to be a part of almost all of our lives. Whether it's for a multi-billion-dollar company or a startup business, today you can't find any professional group without their own social media account. Social media also encourages us to strengthen relationships, whether near or far. It allows us a new form of entertainment and relaxation. The evolution of social media is booming rapidly and will eventually bring the world closer together.